The Adam and Eve story, still terribly persuasive, demonizes both women and nature. Eve's name is the mother of all living, and the word Eve actually comes from a word that means serpent. And Eve, think of what she did. She talked to the serpent, she talked to nature, she accepted the gift of food. This is exactly what we need to be doing in sustainable, reciprocal, conversational mode with the earth and the elements. She was demonized. This was reversed and made into a sin. And along with that comes the whole idea that having a body is separate from spirituality or knowledge. Eve was blamed for bringing dirtiness into the world, which is sexuality, menstruation, defecation, all these things that keep the cycle of nature going.
Being terrified of women's bodies and also being repulsed and reviled and fascinated and having a very, very relationship to women's bodies in the whole culture.
This is a disastrous pattern of finding our bodies to be, and our sexualities to be associated with sin. It alienates us not only from our bodies, but from the earth.
Do we want to embrace our relationship to nature, or more even recognize it, that it is, that we live in human bodies, we are continuous with the earth, we are fed by the earth.
So we have this figure haunting contemporary culture of this artificial woman who is some kind of sex bot, fembot. And that, I think, is meant to signify in a patriarchal symbol system that men have finally achieved their total conquest of nature. And look, they've gotten rid of Mother Nature and they bring out an artificial, completely controllable substitute. But really, when I look at that figure, I see apocalypse. That's a figure, a kind of sterility goddess. There's no birth or feeding or creativity possible from this figure. And in a way, it's nature saying, you try and F with me, I have the last laugh.